Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to Ride the Six Motorcycle channel. I'm here at my local Copart, just in Toronto, Ontario here, and we're picking up another motorcycle today. And this is probably one of the worst condition motorcycles ever. So I'm just waiting for the loader, and yeah, I'll get some shots of this thing for you. I don't know, there's a lot of wrecked bikes, but this one actually might take the cake. Stay tuned, guys. This is the bike. That's right. The parts, half of them are in a barrel. The other parts are just laying on a skid here. Essentially, this is the frame and motor of a GSX-R 750 2007. It looks like it has all the fairings. It looks like it has the cluster, the mirrors. Like, the barrel's full. Like, it's got all this. It's got the shocks. It's got the front forks. Everything's here, but it's essentially all been disassembled, right? So that's what we're looking at. Like I said, probably the worst bike purchase ever. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with this. If I can rebuild it, I will. If not, we'll part it out. So if you guys are looking for 2007 GSX-R 750, there it is. Motor, frame, everything's here except the wheels and the gas tank, I believe. Parts have been successfully transported back to my location somewhere in Arizona. Maybe not. All right, guys, let me get into this skid. Yeah, we got the frame and the motor laying here and the rear swing arm. Like, everything is here except the wheels. So let me get this opened up and I'll show you what we're dealing with. Here we go. Plastic's off it. So there is your exhaust side of the motor. Looks pretty good, actually. Doesn't look too damaged or beat up. Like I say, this is a theft recovery and someone stripped the bike. Oil filter, it's been hit a little bit, not sure why. Chain is still on here. Who knows if there's oil in the bike, not sure. Clearly we're not going to start it up anytime soon, but I'm hoping that all the hoses, all the lines, I'm hoping the harness, I hope all the stuff is here. I mean, we have our triple trees, we have our stabilizer. I didn't even know if we had the brakes, but it looks like we've got brakes. Fairings. The fairings actually look pretty good. They look intact. Not too bad. Like, I love the GSX-R colors, guys. The red and the blue. Man. Not too bad. Rear shock, swing arm. Yeah, there's your top triple tree. All your controls. Tip sensor. My biggest concern is trying to get this thing off the pallet, the frame and the motor, especially because it's the heaviest part of the bike. So I'm gonna have to get a hand doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna start emptying this barrel out. This is mainly all the plastics. I mean, you can see that there's the gauge cluster right there. Mirrors, everything's intact. Let's start pulling some pieces out. Oh, there's one of your intakes. Yeah, we can pull some of these pieces out, guys. Stay along with the journey here. There we go. One of the rear, looks like the left rear fender. Not sure what that is, but probably part of the front fender somewhere, I would suspect. Oh, yep, this must be the other side. So that's part of the front fenders, or the front fairings. Here's the other rear tail piece. I don't even know where to start. Just pull it off. Another plastic trim piece. Whoever dismantled this bike, it looks like they did a pretty good job in not destroying stuff. I still got some of the, like the little retainers there. Like none of these pieces are broken, guys. Don't know. Another piece of the inner plastics. Well, that's a heavy piece. Hold on. I think that's the next piece. Okay, here's our... Oh, I don't know if I can get it. It looks like we have a cable harness attached, which is good. See, I don't know, guys. Little harness pieces. I haven't worked on too many Gixxers yet, other than my 1000 GSX-S. This piece I could get out, but it feels like... Oh, there we go. No, hold on. I have to put you down for a second. There we go. Whole nose of the bike, guys. Cluster included. Headlight included. Mirrors included. Like, look at this. Like, whoever stripped or dismantled this bike, they must have been doing it to sell off the parts, but that's pretty cool. Check that out. All one piece. They took the whole nose cowl off in one piece. What else is in the barrel here? Oh, all kinds of little plastics. What is that? DDM. I don't know. Drop a comment, guys, if you know what that module might be. Not quite sure. It's like a smorgasbord of parts. There's our tailpiece. Tailpiece is intact. Front fender intact. Crazy. We essentially have all the fairings. Front fenders can run you 70-80 bucks. More plastics. That's the lowers, obviously. I don't even know. Some kind of frame slider. Don't know. Heat shields. Not super concerned. Oh, just dropped something. Check that out, guys. Look at this custom seat. They could have, yeah, see, they just jammed that in there. Maybe that'll restore itself. Maybe a little bit of heat will pop that back out. But this is a custom GSX-R rear front seat. Oh, what else we got? Rear seat. Not ripped, not damaged. Pretty good, pretty good. So far, pretty good. More plastics. These are your air intakes. Oh, there's a bolt. Entire rear subframe, battery box. Oh, say these little bits, because these little bits add up in price. Check that out. There. Oh, wow. Guys, this is the ECU. The ECU is even here. I'm a little concerned. It's been sitting in water, maybe. I don't know how to get that out of there. There we go. Let's take a look at those pins real quick. Pins don't look too bad, actually. Pins look pretty clean. Guys, we even have an ECU. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like I say, this is an entire bike. Essentially just laying on a skid. Oh, the bottom of the barrel is wet. That's not ideal. Not ideal for the forks. Let's take a look at this first fork. Actually, it looks pretty decent, guys. Yeah, I was worried about water being in the bottom of this barrel. Here's our second fork. Again, looks pretty good. Yeah, it's been sitting in water, but I don't know what's in the very, very bottom. It looks like probably the exhaust. I don't even think I can reach into the bottom of that, to be honest, guys. I might have to dump this. Okay, let me take a quick break here and try to dump some of this water out. All right, I've tipped the barrel over here. A little bit easier access. Some more plastic pieces. I'm going to put all the black plastics together in a bin. We have our rear sets. Both rear sets. Yeah, now we got the big stuff. This is some of the big stuff, guys. This is some of the bigger items. We're looking at the exhaust, and if I'm not mistaken, yep, there we go. Check it out. The Yoshi exhaust, guys. Pretty good shape. This appears to be, I don't know if this is stock or not. I don't really know. Drop a comment in the video if you know if this is a stock exhaust system for the GSX-R or if this is some kind of aftermarket. We've got our headers. Probably stock headers. We have a rad with fan. Fan still spins, that's good. Rad doesn't look like it's punctured. That's good. More plastics. Put that aside. No, I don't know what this is. This looks like part of the rear shock. I believe that's part of the rear shock. Coolant reservoir. Another frame slider. You know what? There's a bag in there. I wonder if that's screws. Oh man. All right, let me get some of this water dumped out. There's some electronic gizmos in there. Oh, this is our servo activator for the exhaust, I would suspect. Electronics laying in water aren't good. Try not to get wet here, guys. Some little metal pieces. Unknown. I don't think I could get that without emptying the bucket. Be right back. My bucket's empty. Good thing it's raining a little bit here today. I don't know if this stuff is... It doesn't look like there's any chemicals in here. This looks like top of the battery tray or bottom of the battery tray, I would suspect. We have passenger rear sets. Wow, this is a bag of bolts, guys. I didn't expect this. We're gonna get into that later. Some more foot related pieces. Oh, there's some more bolts here. Bolts, grommets. Don't know. Some kind of cable, control cable. This is our, oh, look at those brake pads. Yeah. Free brake pads for anybody that wants them. A little rusty. So yeah, there's our front. This is one of our front calipers. Or the, no, this is the rear, guys. This is the rear caliper. And master cylinder, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, rear caliper and reservoir and master cylinder. Another little intake. That's intake for sure. I'm going to throw it over there with that guy. Screws, man. Keep the screws. Screws are expensive, guys. Alright. Screws, no clue. I'll probably never find where they go. Yeah, this will be a hunt to see where all these go. I saved them. These are fairings for the, or screws for the fairings, plastic to plastic normally. A little rusty, I'll save it. Chain link, yeah, we don't need that. That'll be garbage. We'll save that little cable. Probably part of the brakes somewhere. Don't know. And that's a little rubber boot, probably for our rear master cylinder. All right, guys, so there you go. Barrel's empty. Let's see what's left on the skid. I'm slowly getting stuff unloaded. I got some storage bins at Canadian Tire the other day, like 23, 24 bucks a piece, I think. So 3 bins for about, I guess, 80 bucks. So yeah, rear subframe. The forks look pretty good. Cleaned everything up. Kind of clean things up as I go. Fairings are okay, not perfect, but I don't see anything broken on the fairings, which is amazing. Nothing broken here. Rear swing arm, nothing broken. It's cleaning up okay. I don't know if I have enough bins. I thought 3 might be enough, but I'm trying to keep everything undamaged because I even the bolts, guys, like I've definitely got both the front axle, the rear axle, and probably the center swing arm axle. So I believe I have the axles, so I think this thing can actually be rebuilt. I mean, this is the big piece here. I need to get this on, I have a little dolly over here. I bought a little dolly at Home Depot for 30 bucks. I'm going to try to get that on the dolly so I can move it around. But actually, to rebuild this bike, I want to get one of those like center stands, and I want to mount this on the center stand, and that way it'd be very easy to work on it. So I don't know. I mean, there could be a fair bit involved in rebuilding it, but all the main parts are here, except the wheels and the gas tank. So I don't know. So the next thing is to try to get this frame. Actually, the frame looks pretty, everything looks pretty good. The steering stops. Yeah, look at the steering stops, guys. Steering stops already been damaged on that side. And the other side looks good as well. But yeah, we got some levers. I don't know what these, oh, these are Vortex levers. These are Vortex levers. Wow, nice. That's a bonus. There's the other one down in here, buried underneath the motor. So I'm hoping, oh, there's our cable harness right there. As long as our cable harness is intact, I believe this would be a pretty simple rebuild. It's just going to take some time and space. And I'm already working on a couple other projects, as you've probably seen on my YouTube channel. And what do we get down under here? kickstand, chain. Yeah, I don't know, guys. So let me get this up on a dolly. I mean, this thing's big. I don't know if I can manhandle this myself. Kind of waiting for a second set of hands, but I essentially have everything else deboxed. And it's sitting like right there. So this is the last main piece, but it's the big piece. There is the power plant for the GSX-R 750 that I just picked up at auction. I have it on a little wheel dolly. It's actually pretty heavy. I had my neighbor kind of get it positioned. We have the front brakes. We have all the controls, handlebars, top tree, stabilizer. Everything's in place. Airbox, all our fuel fittings. We even have the full electrical harness here. Nothing has been chopped that I'm aware of. Here's our ECU connectors. Everything appears to be intact. So I think we kind of lucked out. I was expecting some of these harnesses to be chopped, but man, whoever dismantled this bike, they kind of did take care and took it apart gently, which is not something you normally see this day and age. So the side of the motor covers look pretty good. The other side is almost mint. Frame needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It is a bit dirty. A little bit of just corrosion here, but that'll clean up quick. But yeah, I don't see any issues per se with the motor. I've got the oil pan kind of off the ground, so there's no weight resting on the oil pan. And I have some wooden blocks underneath, so yeah, so this actually could be a go, guys. This actually could be a definite rebuild, whether it be for track, or it's probably going to be track because it's got a salvage title, but just in Ontario we can't plate the salvage bikes, right? But that doesn't mean someone from Nova Scotia or someone from Quebec or Alberta can't enjoy this 2007 GSX-R 750. So yeah, pretty cool. Stay tuned for the channel. I'll give you an update on this bike later on. I've got all the parts kind of sorted in bins between plastics and exhaust and metal stuff, and I've even got some bolts, so stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're out there riding, ride safe.